I think an important habit that we have to get into if you're someone that struggles with trauma, especially, um, but even just average mental health issues or confidence or life transitions or going through difficult things in life like say the loss of a job or switching careers, buying a house, a breakup, having a child, whatever it may be. um, we have to get into this habit of telling ourselves it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I think that's especially true for trauma because unfortunately, a lot of the times we don't feel okay. We don't feel okay in our bodies. We don't feel safe in our bodies and in our minds, right? Even though we are completely 100% safe. I'm alone in my room in a safe environment. Absolutely nothing could happen to me, but I have that feeling or that fear or, you know, and as someone who's gone through a lot of changes, just as far as locations, moving cities, and giving up on careers and trying new things, it's really, and also not knowing where the hell I'm gonna be going in the future. Where am I gonna be living? Like, it's very uncertain. I I really had to just say to myself and try to be my own best friend and be like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And often it doesn't actually work. It takes time. And it was funny this morning I woke up and I was pretty depressed and just feeling kind of stressed out and overwhelmed, and I don't know what happened. It was almost involuntary, and I kind of said like, it's gonna be okay, dude. It's gonna be okay. And I calmed down. It was amazing. But I'd like to be able to do that more regularly and have that be a practice and a habit. And maybe I'm starting to build that. I don't know. I've gone through a lot of peaks and valleys, and like, I don't know about you guys, but I'll go through like a couple days or maybe even a week here and there where I feel like I'm making progress and I feel like, yeah, I moved the needle. I'm getting better. I'm feeling more confident. I'm feeling more self-love. But then it just crashes again. And I go back to this baseline of shit and fear and not believing myself and not feeling like it's going to be okay. But I think it can be cultivated, and I think it can be developed. But it has to come from inside. Like, no one else can tell you you're going to be okay. I've had so many people in my life, people that I deeply love and respect and trust, and even like new friends who are wonderful, or you know, even like strangers, when like we just get into it, we start talking about our stuff. And but the people that I trust tell me, yeah, it's gonna be okay. And I'll be like, I know, but I'm kind of just, I don't really believe it, you know? Um, and it helps a little bit to get that validation, but it has to come from within. It's the same thing as self love and belief in self. Like that, no matter how many people love you, no matter how many people believe in you, if it doesn't come from here first, it's almost worthless, you know? And like, as much as I love acting and the craft and just make believe, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful art form. I'll always love it. Part of me when I was a teen wanted to get into it because of the external validation I got. Because I didn't feel good enough inside, and I never really got that from my peers nearly as much, and certainly not at home. There was just like a lot of abuse and feeling like shit. So I just thought like, man, if I get famous, all these people will adore me and worship me, and then I don't really have to even work on myself at all. I didn't think of that consciously, but that was playing there for sure. So yeah, it's it can be a hard road, and like I know a lot of the times we don't feel okay. Especially, again, I'll bring it back to trauma because that's just my personal experience, and I know a lot of people deal with it. We all got a little bit of trauma, we all got a little bit. Some people got a lot. But those times, whatever your background is, whatever you're going through when you're struggling, I think saying it's going to be okay, I'm going to be okay, or even saying I'm okay, reinforcing that message, I think it can develop over time, and that belief in ourselves can strengthen. Because isn't that number one? If you can just believe in yourself, isn't everything easier? I don't know. That's what I feel like. I'm not saying just, screw the pooch and don't do anything and don't work hard and don't move towards your goals and don't do the things that are needed. But if you believe in yourself, it's a hell of a lot easier to do that stuff. So that's all I want to share. Peace out. Thanks for listening. You're okay. Just remember, you are okay and everything's going to be okay.